So good morning and good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for having me here, Yuan and Alex. So today I will share with you a recent project of ours, and it's called a Wikipedia of Social Innovation. Yeah, it sounds very ambitious. And so it also has its own name. It's called CoLife. You can see this little like yellowish logo here. Okay, yeah, this is the one. So before that, I'll briefly walk you through a little bit background about myself and also about the social enterprise I co-founded. So this is about me. So when I was writing this, I was thinking like how I should introduce myself. And I kind of reflect on what has changed after I become a social entrepreneur. So these are the three things I guess I can share here. So these are the changes I think I went through. So the first thing is I am a social entrepreneur right now. And before that, I actually worked at a nonprofit organization in China. It is one of the biggest, and we support social entrepreneurs. So my job is to support social entrepreneurs, and now I become one. So it's a very interesting transition. The second thing is I really like creating things, just have a lot of ideas. And I used to like create by myself. And gradually, I think I become more like inclined to be a co-creator. So I creating a network of other co-creators. So CoLife is also one of the projects where we co-create with many amazing contributors. The third thing is about empowering others. So I have a background in education, and through my career, I kind of have some career in education and also like supporting social entrepreneurs. And I think I gradually kind of grow into this belief in empowering. Yeah, so this is a very brief background about myself. And so this is about the social enterprise we co-founded. Yeah, so I co-founded it with my partner. And if you guys can read the Chinese, it's actually very interesting because our name is kind of adapted from a Chinese phrase. So the original Chinese phrase reads, nothing is too strange. Yes. And we kind of adapt the last character into this character. It means travel. Yeah. So it is what we do. And I think this new name, our name, it means we go with the off the beaten path. And I really like that because I think this is what we do. And what is the off the beaten path we choose is we would like to explore the world through the vision of a social innovator. That is where I think we stand out, and that is what we believe. We're really like interested in creating a variety of experiential learning experience. So I was talking about the social enterprise, yes. So that is what we are, and I think I will go just directly into CoLife, the thing I'm gonna share with you guys today. So we were phrasing it as the Wikipedia of social innovation, and we call it CoLife. And it sounds very ambitious, but I'll be honest, like at the very beginning, it's just very small, and we never thought about it becoming like something like a Wikipedia. So when was it started? It was started in early February, and it was maybe the third week into the quarantine. And I was really enjoying myself, like at the beginning of the quarantine, because it's the spring break, spring festival. And I was able to catch up with all the TV shows and every entertainment I always wanna do. But I kind of get bored because there's too much time and there's nowhere to go. And I was thinking, what I'm gonna do, like what should I do? And then I opened my computer and I saw millions, not millions, but many like folders on my desktop, because I like to collect like reports, articles. I always think I have the time to read them and they were just there and that's the end of the story. And I look at them, I think it's time to clean, like get them sorted. And at that time, I was introduced by my friend to collaborative team collaboration tool. It's called Notion. I guess some of you guys know about Notion. So I think, yeah, I have Notion and I want to try it. And I want to do a personal, kind of a personal database. So I just started this idea and this project as a personal library. And I then shared this idea with some of my friends and saying, do you want to do this together? Because we can have a workspace and share with each other. I think it's a great idea. And my friend said, yeah, why not? So we started as like a group of 3 and then gradually growing into a group of 10 over a month. So at that time we were thinking it's something a lot of people like kind of say, yeah, that's exactly what I wanna do. And that's something I really wanna see. So we were like kind of, when we talk to people, like share with people this idea, we were like more and more getting into why we want to do this and where we want to go. So the name CoLife and also like the vision of it just comes out of that. So what is CoLife? As I said, it's more like a Wikipedia of social innovation. And what is special about that? I think what is special about it is the word co. So when we say CoLife, we mean like collaborative library. But I also think co stands for many other things: collaboration, co-creating, community, connect, and maybe cool. Yeah, it's a really cool library. And I think every one of our contributors is very cool. And yeah, I think the most special thing about CoLife is it's a community where everyone is a reader and also a contributor, just like Wikipedia. And so why do we create it? As you have already heard my story. So I think the textbook answer is to empower people use the power of knowledge. But my answer is it's a freestyle thing. So right now, like after this is maybe 4 months, we will always say that CoLife is just like an ocean of knowledge. In Chinese, we say ocean of knowledge all the time. I don't think anyone has ever seen an ocean of knowledge, me neither. But if there is an ocean of knowledge, I think CoLife could be something like that. So in an ocean, we welcome any style of kind of exploring this ocean, or maybe just playing like in the way you like. You can swim, you can dive, you can paddle. So that is what I mean by freestyle. And it is definitely a community created by anyone, everyone, and for everyone to use. And so without any further ado, we'll go to CoLife. So this is it. I can use this one. Yeah, this is CoLife. As you can see, it's created with Notion. And I'll just walk you guys through what it is look like. So this is the front page, and you will see this is like a comment box. People leave comments here. And we make it like, I guess like a website. So here we have the topic we recommend most. It's seasonal. So right now it's resilient community. And here we have 10 different, this is called the topic plaza, I guess, topic plaza, yes. So we have 10 topic plaza. Like this one is city and rural area issues. And under this topic plaza, we have different topics, sustainable cities, community development. Every topic is a social issue, social topic. Yeah, And after the plaza, we have a toolbox. Yeah, we call it toolbox. So here we have all the tools you may need or you may want to do your own social innovation projects. So we have design thinking and some other design tools, social design, etc. And here we have a special column. It's about how you can explore the city in a very different way. And these are some of the magazines we put here, the link. I think everyone knows Stanford Social Innovation Review, The Big Issue, and there's a Taipei like magazine. And these are the other important information. So I have just opened a page, this one, resilient community, so we can see what is inside. Let's go to the very top. So each page is slightly different in terms of the style, but we all have the very similar, like I think the framework, yeah. It's about like what is resilient community, like why it is important, what is it like. So like here, the information, I think it's just like Wikipedia. So you go through this page and you will see all the information. This is the case about resilient community. We collected Taiwan, the United States, the United Kingdom, like different case studies here. So it's like a database. So you go through this page and I think you can get a hand of resilience community, this topic, with all the reading materials, with all the reports, etc. Yeah, and also something maybe a little bit more different or special in comparison to Wikipedia is that we have something very special here. So like this page creator, she put her like reading notes here, and she studies in Japan, so it's in Japanese. Like she is reading a book about resilience community, and she put it here. And yeah, this is her like class note, course note. And this is something we do along with the CoLife. This is like an online learning camp we do. And out of the camp, we have some like, these are their like projects. Yeah, they put their projects here. So this column is very special. We hope each of the page, we can have a special column. It is something we create. And other than that, we have the information necessary for people to understand this topic. So this is something we kind of talk about and reflect on. It's like life is short, but we think it is also wide. So we are not going far lately because we usually travel a lot, but it helps us to reflect that we think there's a way to go wide, that is to connect with the crazy ones, the ones who we share our value with, and we can create some impact together. And by crazy ones, we're thinking about something Steve Jobs said, those who are crazy enough to think they can change the world usually do. So these are the people we work with, and I feel really pleased and very flattered and honored to work with all of our contributors and all the crazy like social innovators. So this is our story about CoLife. Thank you very much.